my friends. My name is Eric. This is MW7 Gaming. We're back with some MW5. Now we are we did have a few mods running in the background. We have quality of life. We had some graphics mods, things that get rid of the fog and make things look a little sharper. They kind of dumbed things down a little bit for the consoles, and we had some optimization stuff running from Xenopacks. There's been an update to the game. It's mostly bug fixes and additional support for modders, actually. But it means that everybody's gotta come back in and update their version, right, in the mod. So the only thing that has been updated since I started recording this has been the Xenopack stuff. So he's got most of his stuff updated. So we are running Xenopack Optimize and Xenopacks Art Optimize. I believe both things just help the game run a little faster. So anyway, everything else is off at the moment, which is why I can't do the repair all button at the moment. Okay, let's go ahead and accept the next bit of the mission. Bowie Electronics Part 2. While you're busy taking on these workshops, the Bowie Electronics Security Intel Division has been able to identify a well-defended industrial site they believe the Tharis operator has been using as a staging area to equip themselves before making their theft. The site doesn't appear to be officially associated with Tharhas. Bowie security intel agents have found major links between the location and the operatives. They believe this site to be merely a clever front. Bowie Electronics would like this industrial site raised to the ground to prevent any further thefts. As before, discretion is key. Your payment this time will be funded through multiple anonymous donations to one of our dummy charities. The Save the Brants program. You gotta save those Brants. Brants need some saving. You know what I'm saying? All right. Where do we gotta go? We're hopping over here to Nuneaton. Okay. I think there's a Nuneaton in England, isn't there? All right, welcome to Nuneaton. Let's take a look at the contract. Bowie Electronics wants an industrial facility they identified here as Thar S Fund. Okay, 9696. Doesn't look like it's changing our faction to be working for and against ourselves. Tonnage level 160 this time. We're up a little bit. Difficulty's 15. So we'll go ahead and take the little bit of salvage they give us. We'll take the money they give us. We will take an airstrike because I believe this is a demolition. And actually, we're going to take it anyway because that's absolutely everything we can take. So we can go a little bit bigger here. So we could take out the wolf, you take out somebody. You're 25, so we could go, we get an extra 15. That'd be a 40 tonner. I don't think, do I have a 40 tonner at the moment? No, Hatchetman's 45. Okay, so let's just leave you with the commando, and I guess we upgrade you back to the Kintaro. Oh, that's 165. And we could put you down to the Hatchet Man. I suppose. 5 days. Yeah, we got 5 days. That's okay. As I said, I didn't know how much time was left on that Hatchet Man.
Discovered an industrial plant operating as a front for the Thorheads operatives who initiated the Bottleneck heists. Once again, they've covertly arranged for us to disrupt Thorheads operations on their behalf. These people mean business, Commander. Best not disappoint them.
All right. Let's grab this. I wonder if we can get like a Howling at the Moon kind of. We do this, Control-Shift-V. Let's flip over to our controller here.
Alpha 1-1, Sierra 2-1, reporting in. We are standing by, ready to deliver the payload. Over.
Turn screen. We even have the... Oh, no, there we go. We got that running through. I don't know. It is what it is. We'll see if I remember. I made the copy there when I get out. All right, we got all sorts of targets up here. That one's gone. That one's gone. That one's gone. All right, everything dead? All right, let's move in. A Phoenix Hawk and a Locust. I'll stick on the Locust first. I'm going to sit back a little bit here. I'm going to let him come out. Pull them back in this direction a little bit. The Phoenix Hawk has a large laser. I just think I'm kind of uniquely set up to go after the Locust. Like I said. He's got an axe, so we don't want to get too close. Just kind of tear him down. Small laser turret up there somewhere. I guess we can hop up and maybe put a couple of missiles into it. There we go.
Our target is now marked. Go get him.
No, get out of there, Commando. Get out of there.
Good start, Commander. I'm showing major damage to the target facility.
All right, now we can go in.
Heavy damage to a number of the facility structures. We appear to be about halfway there. This area is on its last legs, Commander.
It's already done.
Just one final push, and then we can all go home.
All right, well, let's I need to kill some Igors, I think. I don't know if we have any up here.
Target down.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
All right, out we go. That seemed to be very, very easy.
Good work. That should be enough to truly send the message.
The large laser, I tell you, those if you can get the airstrikes, you know, I know early on you're really struggling with what you're going to put your points into, but a demolition mission with light mechs can be a real pain in the ass. Now, machine guns make a big difference. Auto cannons and projectile weapons of any sort really help, but you know, you can't just run into a wall and destroy it, you know. And so if you can do something like that, where you just one click of the button and it's gone and you're out, man, life is so much easier. So yeah, again, Phoenix Hawk was lootable, but not by us. So we'll just kind of take whatever they give us here to sell. And we'll do that. We didn't really have to do any damage. The Commando did the most. Boswell, good job, Boz. You know what? This one's fast enough. Let's go ahead and we'll jump into the next one. Q, home, view transmissions, part 3. Has asked me to relay how much they value the work you're doing for them and how much they enjoy watching the extreme frustration and suffering these Tharhes shell corps and suffering of these Tharhes shell corps as their lackeys give holovid press conferences on the terrible pirate activity in the area. I think we have a large truck of some sort with hydraulics outside making noise, so I apologize if it's stuck there. I told you it's been hard to figure out how to sneak these videos in. Bowie has one more mission for you. The Security Intel Division has finally managed to track down the possible location of the stolen mechs. They're not particularly concerned about getting them back at this point, as the Tharhes operatives have already had plenty of opportunity to extract most, if not all, of the relevant diagnostic data of the machines. They do, however, wish to send a harsh message that stealing from Bowie Electronics carries dire consequences. Your continued cooperation is appreciated. As for pay, your proceeds will be laundered through an illustrated children's book deal, The Littlest Atlas. We've already hired an authentic hack of a kid's book illustrator. Nice. He's probably actually better than whoever does most of the BattleTech artwork for the book covers. All right, PPC 2. We're gonna get 2 of those. That's our special reward. Nice, 600,000. We already saw that, but this was our question mark early on. So let's go ahead. See if we need to travel somewhere. We do need to hop over here to Kostinbrod. Nice. You know what? I'm going to do a little stop here. We're going to stop, see if there's anything we want to upgrade as far as the Cantina missions. We've got 5 things already, so it's just a matter of, I don't know. I don't really want to collect. Let's just kill warrior units. That seems fine. Anything in the black market that sounds cool? We don't really need much at the moment. Assault Hammer Fist. Okay, that could be cool. ER larger. Yeah, I mean, the thing about the black markets is they're almost always tier 0, right? So you'll find some cool stuff, but it is going to be tier 0. Decent medium claws, a couple of PPCs that are in okay shape, SRMs. You know, we could, I don't see any streaks. If we found some other streaks, we could consider that. Gauss ammo. I generally think I have most of the ammo we're gonna need for stuff. Yeah, I've been making sure as I go through, I pick up little bits of ammo just in case, you know what I'm saying? All right, we'll hop over to the next system and kick this thing off. All right, let's take a look at our contract. We got Assassination here. We're against outlaws this time who do not like us. So we'll actually, hey, we're up to a 100 on, or maybe it'll put us to 100 for independence. Nice. Tonnage limit of 160. Also difficulty of 15. So this one ends about the same place the last one ended. It just started a little bit higher. So we've gone on like 11 to 15 instead of 7 to 15, I think. Lush Canyon, Noon, excellent. Again, we'll kind of take whatever we can take. This one is an assassination. So this probably isn't going to help us, but you never know. Sometimes you get lucky. Maybe we'll spy him up on a hill and we'll get to drop something in on him. I'm going to take the Kintaro this time. I think I love Kintaros. One of my favorite mechs. Is that how we're going to do it? Let's see. You're 45. You're 35. You're 25. I was just thinking if we could get the drag. No, this is fine.
All systems nominal.
Bowie Electronics has found the location of the operatives Thor has hired to steal their battle mechs. While it's likely too late to reclaim what was stolen from the mechs, our employer wants punitive action taken against the thieves nonetheless. Be careful, Commander. Anyone skilled and bold enough to rob from Bowie Electronics is bound to be dangerous. Our employer reports airstrike support is inbound on your position.
I'm going
Be able
to,
to call it in shortly.
when she shuts up, I'm going to run in with you because you're fast. And then I'm going to do a strike here, just in case. Is our airstrike ready? We'll just drop it right there. Never know.
This is Sierra 2-1. Acknowledging strike pattern. Alpha packages.
There goes the jet. Did you see it fly over?
Target destroyed.
That's the last of our airstrike support. They're heading home.
Target acquired.
Enemy destroyed.
All right, we'll zip in here.
Target destroyed.
You have a mech there.
Acquired.
Doesn't look like we did damage to anything. Oh, and one of them is our target.
Hunchback.
Okay. I'm gonna zip back to the Kintaro, hopefully. There he is. Let's see what we can do.
New target. Hunchback. Heat critical.
Come on, give me that back.
Alright.
There we go.
That's the last of the mech thieves. It's rather strange though. They certainly seem like they were members of some backwater gang, not employees of a major corporation. Perhaps they were mercs like us. We fulfilled our contract, Commander. Let's get you
I'm trying to get the
now.
back of this Panther.
Commander, enemy dropship coming in right on top of
I
us.
did shut down, but we did get that. I'm gonna bail out already. This is all we need to do. You know what I'm saying? This is all we need to do.
Target blackjack. Heat critical. Target acquired.
And off we go. You know what? Screw it. Let's kill some stuff.
Acquired.
That matches the class of VTOL we're after. Take it out.
Can I hit it?
Target destroyed. Target heat critical.
This thing is so reheats so badly. We'll just slowly hit this guy with some
Heat critical.
SRMs.
Target destroyed.
You get tired of shot in the back.
Target destroyed.
You're almost done. I don't know, maybe a large laser at the... I was gonna say at the legs, but then I missed the legs. There we go, there's one. Now maybe we can put some SRMs in on his legs and finish him? No, not quite. But they'll get him.
Coordinated attack target received. Mech destroyed. Add one more to my kill count.
We'll put him on that one. I do have some LRMs in here, right? I think they're on there.
Right on cue. VTOL on approach.
Target,
Enemy mech eliminated.
target destroyed.
All right. Did okay. Again, I mean, we get a Locust. I mean, we may as well just sell, right? I mean, that's going to get us more money than anything else it looks like in this. And we'll go for a jump jet. Yeah, just arrow down and make sure there's nothing fancy there. That'll be just fine. We did a little bit of damage. Commando once again did a bit. Hello, mercenary. Seems there's been some unfortunate, catastrophic intelligence errors made. While we were examining the diagnostics of the stolen mechs and cross-referencing some of the prior security data, it seems that the operatives were merely a relatively minor criminal gang operating under the leadership of Willie Pete, can't go wrong with little Willie Pete, Williams, who is currently being washed out of the cockpit of one of the mechs you recently destroyed. It seems that Williams and his gang simply wanted to steal a mech for fun, and we're not actually under anyone's actual employ, least of all Tharhes. Those facilities you leveled were similarly not affiliated with Tharhes in any way. He had simply been employed at those locations in the recent past as a sanitary technician before he began his life of crime. Those industrial sites were, for the most part... See, this is the thing about Battletech, about MechWarrior. We have these super expensive, super rare, super uber special... Like, the odds of an individual person owning a MechWarrior are less than the odds of you owning a tank, right? And yet, this is a janitor who not only has a tank, or not only has a mech, but has a bunch of mechs. Plus helicopters, tanks, laser turrets around giant star bases. Yeah, it just, sometimes you wonder. Those industrial sites were for the most part actual legitimate businesses, with the exception of Mr. Williams' gang holdings. Bowie Electronics board of directors are deeply embarrassed by this and appreciate your continued silence in an unfortunate manner, as well as the full deletion of any and all correspondence regarding this operation. Though Bowie Electronics is grateful for your help in all this, they'd ask you please leave the system before investigations start. All right, and we got our 2 PPCs. Nice. Couple quick repairs, nothing too fancy. We'll sell this. So we started this one with about 800,000, owing 375 in about 9 days. We paid that. We're just about ready for another 375,000, but that means we've done okay. We've made about 4.5 mil. All told. I'm going to go ahead and probably run the second mission that's in here. There's another assassination, and then we will hop over, and I believe there's another one right up here. So we will hop up and do Competitive Edge and Roll Claw, another Heroes of the Inner Sphere one. So I will see you then. Thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. Cheers.